Welcome to today's fascinating exploration of one of the most enduring mysteries in the world, the Yeti. Is it merely a mythical creature, or could there be some truth to the sightings that have been reported for centuries? What does science have to say about this enigmatic figure of the Himalayas? Today, we're diving deep into the research, the facts, and the legends surrounding the Yeti in an attempt to separate myth from reality. So, grab your curiosity and let's embark on this thrilling journey. The Yeti, also known as the Abominable Snowman, has been a subject of fascination for people across the globe. A creature said to roam the snowy mountains of the Himalayas, the Yeti has been described in various ways. Some say it's a giant ape-like creature, while others describe it as more human-like. The sightings and stories surrounding the Yeti have been passed down for generations, but can science shed light on this mystery? The Yeti is often depicted as a large, mysterious ape or human-like creature covered in white fur, primarily residing in the cold, snowy terrains of the Himalayas. Its legend is rooted in the cultural stories of the Sherpas and other local communities of Nepal, Tibet, and Bhutan. For centuries, these tales have fascinated adventurers, researchers, and even cryptozoologists. Early Western explorers who ventured into the Himalayas, like Sir Edmund Hillary, were intrigued by the local legends and the various footprints believed to belong to the Yeti. However, despite the fascination and numerous reports of sightings, no concrete evidence has been found to prove the Yeti's existence until recently. In the quest to confirm or debunk the Yeti's existence, many investigations have taken place. DNA analysis has been one of the primary methods used to determine whether the evidence presented by those claiming to have encountered the Yeti was genuine or not. In a 2019 study, a group of researchers from the University of Oxford analyzed several alleged Yeti samples, including hair, bones, and teeth. Out of the 9 samples they studied, 8 were found to be from known animals like the Asian black bear, Himalayan brown bear, and Tibetan brown bear. The remaining sample was identified as coming from a dog. This study was pivotal in challenging the Yeti myth, as it suggested that the reported sightings of the Yeti were likely misidentified animals. But is this the end of the mystery? Not quite. In 2001, a shocking incident in Arunachal Pradesh, India, reignited public interest in the Yeti. Reports claimed that a worker had been killed by a Yeti. The story spread like wildfire, attracting attention from journalists and researchers. BBC radio journalists Andrew Benfield and Richard Horsey investigated the incident. Upon reviewing the police FIR, First Information Report, they discovered that there was no mention of the Yeti. The police report stated that the cause of death was unknown, and there was no concrete evidence to suggest the involvement of a mythical creature. Further investigation revealed that the mysterious hair strand, which some believed to be from the Yeti, was actually a fragment from a tree. This was confirmed after sending it for scientific analysis, where experts concluded that the hair was not of biological origin. The story, which began as a sensational rumor, gradually fell apart, leaving behind no trace of the Yeti's involvement. In today's age of smartphones and cameras, one would expect clear photographic or video evidence of a creature as elusive as the Yeti. Over the past decade, with millions of people living in the Himalayas and the proliferation of smartphones, it seems odd that no credible images or videos of the Yeti have surfaced. If the Yeti truly existed, wouldn't we have captured its image by now? The absence of such evidence makes it increasingly difficult to believe in the existence of the Yeti, despite the continuing legends and tales. So why do people continue to believe in the Yeti, even in the face of mounting evidence to the contrary? One explanation lies in the psychological and cultural factors that influence our belief systems. Human beings are naturally inclined to accept the supernatural, especially when such beliefs are deeply ingrained in the culture. Since childhood, many have been told stories of mystical creatures like the Yeti, and these beliefs are often passed down through generations. The pressure to conform to societal expectations can also make it hard for individuals to question or dismiss these long-standing myths. Moreover, there is a psychological phenomenon known as the confirmation bias, where people tend to search for evidence that confirms their pre-existing beliefs while ignoring contradictory information. In the case of the Yeti, people who want to believe in its existence may focus on any ambiguous evidence and interpret it as confirmation of their beliefs, even if the evidence is inconclusive or misleading. The Yeti also serves as a symbol of the unexplored and the unknown. In an era of rapid technological advancement and scientific discovery, mysteries like the Yeti provide an escape from the mundane and the ordinary. The idea of a hidden creature living far away from human civilization in the pristine snow-covered mountains offers a sense of wonder and excitement that the modern world often lacks. The Yeti is not just a creature, it's an idea, a concept that taps into our innate desire to explore the unknown. As we conclude our exploration of the Yeti mystery, it's clear that the evidence or lack thereof leaves us with more questions than answers. While science and research have yet to confirm the existence of such a creature, the legend of the Yeti continues to captivate our imaginations. However, rather than chasing myths that may never be proven, perhaps it's time we focus on the wonders of our world that we know are real. From the endangered snow leopards of the Himalayas to the newly discovered species of animals and plants, there is still so much for us to explore and protect. The world is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered, real ones, not just those that exist in our imaginations. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more exciting stories from the world of science, nature, and discovery.